Hey everybody, welcome back to Blaster Stash. So I'm looking at books that are coming out for July 10th, 2019. Make sure you go check your comic book store to see if these books are for you. So we're going to go into a list. Thank you our friends at League of Comic Geeks. Again, it's a great website. Definitely go check it out. But let's jump right into the books. So we have Batman number 74. Tom King's run is closing down. This is the fall, and the fall concludes with father and son showdown. Flashpoint Batman reveals his fiendish reasoning for dragging Batman into the desert, and who is in the coffin they've been dragging along with him. This step too far. There's Bruce Wayne version Thomas Wayne for the right to wear the cowl, and all of Gotham hangs in the balance. So this is, I think, the beginning, maybe the City of Bane, or maybe that's next week. Tom King only has maybe just over 10 books left. But let's check out this variant cover for Batman 74. And I think that's probably the one I'm going to definitely be picking up. I mean, the A coverage fine, but the B covers have definitely been far better lately. So add that one to my pull list. There we go. That's weird. Detective Comics comes out the same week as Batman. That's something that never usually happens. Usually it's alternate weeks. This is Detective Comics 1007. The last one, the Spectre showed up. There was a murder going on. Spectre got Batman's attention, and they're kind of working together now to solve this murder. But I think I'll probably go and cover B on that. Tomasi's still writing. Spectre dead on arrival, finale in all of Gotham City. There's only one life Batman willing to risk to save Jim Corrigan and the Spectre his own. Let's check out cover B on that one. Yeah, I'll be getting cover B on that one as well. Well, that issue. The Flash number 74. Flash year 1 continues. Turtle made his grand entrance, is about to bring down the house as an untested hero with mastery in his abilities still in his infancy. I have not been picking up Flash, but let me know down below. Has year 1 been good? Star Wars number 68. Amazing Spider number 25. Ryan Otley and Ramos run on ASM begins here. Giant Side's main story. Definitely see it was just $8 for that book, though. Maybe if you want to dish that $8, if it's that been great of a story, might be worth your $8 to pick up that book. Wonder Woman 74. Don't read it. Let's check out the cover B on that one. Oopsie. What did I do? There we go. Let's get back on the right track. Come on, give it a right week. There we go. Okay, Wonder Woman number 74. Again, this is not one that I pick up for the story, just for the covers. And maybe Jenny Frison cover. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go out and pull that issue, and I will check what my total is at the end. Venom number 16. I think this is back to Out of the War of the Realms tie-in stuff. Weeks after the run and battling the monsters of Asgard through the War of the Realms, Eddie Brock finally has a moment to catch his breath, but without the symbiote, getting even the base necessity will become a challenge. Yeah, I'm pulling that one. Avengers number 21. That's the war is over. Earth's mightiest heroes are looking to celebrate. That's right. There's a party at Avengers Mountain, but who invited the Squadron Supreme of America? Let's check out and see if we have any other cool variant covers for that one. I didn't do that for Venom either. check out the variant cover for that bad boy. Mephisto may be making an appearance, but we all know that just because they're on the cover doesn't mean that they're going to be in the book. Not one to work for me. I'll be pulling that issue for sure. There we go. Oh, it's a Carnage cover. Now I'll probably just go with cover A. Venom 16. We have a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive variant, which is just the black and white, essentially cover of cover A, and then we have a Ron Lim Carnage cover. Probably just go with cover A on that one. Superman number 13. I have not been picking that up. Thor number 15. War of the Realms epilogue. New status quo for the God of Thunder to to end the War of the Realms. Thor made a sacrifice, so he'll leave him forever changed. He must now face the choices he's made. Yeah, I've been pulling. Thor's been good pulling that one. I don't even know what the cover looks like. Red Hood Outlaw number 36. Supergirl 32. Let's check out what cover it has. Because again, that's one that's just a cover by. No, it's a You're the Villain cover. Karen Andrews cover. I'll pass on that one. Oblivion Song number 17. Catwoman number 13. Don't read it. This is one of those. It's a cool cover. I'll get it. Looks like it's still, yeah, Stanley Art Germ cover. And there is a Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con foil variant too, but it's just the same. It's just okay. Well, I need to pull this one. There we go. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 8. Miles Morales has been taken, grabbed from the streets by an unknown assailant, bound, tested, observed like a bug under glass. Who was responsible and how far will they push Miles to protect his friends and family? I don't know. I haven't been reading it. Event Leviathan number 2. Yeah, I'll be pulling that one. I don't know what kind of variant coverage it has. I don't think nothing super exciting, but we'll check. Oh yeah, I might get the cover B on that one. That's is it Jason Fabek? That's definitely a cooler cover. I might be getting cover B on that one. I'm gonna pull that issue. There we go. Young Justice number 7. Lost in the multiverse after explosive conclusion to their Gen World adventure, the team is having a tough time finding their way back to Earth. No one can tell you where they end up. I have not. I picked up Young Justice 1 and 2, but not following it. Justice League Odyssey number 11. Sometimes they have some cool cover Bs for that. I think I got a cool Jessica Cruz Borello variant. No, I don't think. Not cool enough for me. Sorry. Symbiote Spider-Man number 4. Hawkman number 14. Batman and the Outsiders number 3. I like number 1. Missed number 2 though. That might be a maybe. Naomi number 6 is Conclusion. Naomi's a really hot book. I totally missed the bus on that one, but number 6 is out. Criminal number 6. Champions number 7. Black Cat number 2. I think they're kind of don't have a whole lot of variants for this one. At least for number 3 they didn't. Let's see here. There's a cover A. J. Scott Campbell cover. What's this one? This is a Mike Choi Virgin variant. I don't know. There might be a Unknown Comics exclusive. I like that one. I'm gonna have to go check out Unknown Comics Black Cat number 2. Put that down on my list to go check out, maybe. This is a Terry Dotson 1/100. This is a 1/25. Well, I don't know how Black Cat number 1 did, but I'm wondering if it's didn't pretty little print run. If you get the 1/25, that's kind of a cool cover. I wonder if that is a comic sketch art exclusive Mark Brooks. And then we have a Lee variant. That's kind of cool. I like that too. Let's just say, was that a... Check out this one. There's a Mark Brooks Venom variant of that same one with Carnage. It's working its magic. Trying to. Michael Turner variant. What was that one? That was trade dress. Here's a Michael Turner Virgin variant. Okay. This must be taking some of Michael Turner's older stuff. I think I would try to look for the Unknown Comics exclusive Mike Choi variant. Probably just a trade dress. Let's check out the J. Scott Campbell homage. Well, that's kind of cool too, but that's probably expensive. Okay, enough of Black Cat number 2. War of the Realms Omega number 1. War is over. Marvels must pick up the pieces. Midgard is broken. Heroes of Asgard and Earth alike start to sift through the pieces. New heroes and villains emerge. I wonder if maybe that's a... It sounds like we may have some new people. Variant cover 1/50, and it might be just a cover B. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably go and pick up that one. Conan, Seven Sword of Conan, yeah, pull that one. Age of X-Men, Apocalypse and the Extracts, number 5. Haven't been reading that. Ironheart, number 8. People are saying they want Riri Williams in the MCU. I'm not a big fan of that, but whatever. Let me know. Do you want to see an Ironheart movie? Wonder Twins #6. Batman Universe #1. This is a reprint of the Walmart Giants that came out. Unnatural #11. Yeah, remember I got that pulled right here. Got this one and one more issue to go, and that series is done. House of Whispers #11. Adam Hughes, The Invisible Woman #1. I'm going to put Adam Hughes on the cover A. What else could they do to make it any better? Stephanie Hahn's variant. It might be just a cover B. So Jack Kirby 1 in 100 Hidden Gem variant. #125 Steve McNiven variant 2. They're not showing that one. I'll end up probably just pulling cover A. Adam Hughes. Pull, I said. There we go. Wolverine versus Blade #1. Two of the deadliest hunters have ever stalked the night face off, Wolverine and Blade. Enough said. So there's a cover A. That's a pretty clean cover A. I like that. This is this Glaria variant. No, it was. And we got a 1 in 50 variant. Nah, I don't like that one very much. Check out the 1 in 50. I mean, it's okay. I think I like this cover A. How much is that one? $6 for that one. How many pages was it? Say 56 pages. Black Hammer, Justice League of Hammer of Justice #1. I think I'll pass on that one. Wolverine and Captain America Weapon Plus #1. Outer Darkness #8. Second Coming follows Jesus Christ, who returns to Earth and discovers his teachings have been distorted. To rediscover his inner Messiah, Jesus becomes roommates with humanity's superhero savior. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. So this one is $4.99. The secret history behind the origin revealed. In 1940, scientists attempted to make a man into the perfect weapon, a super soldier. They failed and made him a legend instead. Before the turn of the century, they tried again, and for the 10th time, they failed, making a man into a death incarnate. As at long last, Ethan Sachs, Old Man Hawkeye, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and Nevis, Green Arrow, Deathstroke reveal shadowy connection between Captain America, Wolverine, and many more of Marvel used super soldiers, including some surprises. The serious spiritual therapy begins here. Let's check out what is Blachio variant. Maybe. Let's pull that one too, just to say, just to see. Okay, we're Star Wars. Captain Phasma #1. Reaver #1 by Image. Usually I pick up all of Reaver's #1 except for Millar's stuff. I don't pick all of that up. Continent of Madras once promised a new start for settlers, but 200 years after discovery, the war rages on. Deep within the savage and untamed land, a darkness builds and must be stopped at all costs. To do so, Imperials assemble 6 of its most despicable prisoners: a turncoat, a skin eater, a sorcerer and his bodyguard, a serial killer, and a devil's son. The only one who can stop them in the end of the new world. They're on Hell's half dozen. So it's Suicide Squad for Image, essentially. Yeah, I'll pick it up just to check it out. Just because it said Skin Eater. That's kind of crazy. Giant Size X-Stack number 1. Secret Warps Weapon Hex Annual number 1. Won't buy those. James Bond Origin number 11. We got another Image number 1. Unearth number 1. It says flesh warping disease ravages a remote village in Mexico. A scientific task force travels to the inhospitable area to investigate the contamination, tracing the source to the disease to a nearby cave system. The team discovers a bizarre hostile ecosystem and a supernatural revelation from which they must never escape. New Subterranean Nightmares brought to you by Colin Bunn. Okay, I like his stuff. And Stram spread. Yeah, I'll go for that. We got Follow World number 3 by Valiant. Jim Henson, Beneath the Dark Crystal number 11. Number 11. I think that's only a 12-issue miniseries. I always pull the True Believers because it's the buck. Gogor number 3, Elvira Mist of the Dark number 7, depending on what. I think it's Perello. Yeah, Perello main cover on that one. Oh, there's the photo cover. Usually Linsner does. There's the photo cover. I already got it on my pull list. I'll probably end up getting the trade chest Perello as well. I've already got it on my pull list too. True Believers, Carnage versus Venom. Yes. Robotech 22. Red Sonja, Birth of the She-Devil number 2. Cosplay variant. I'm not big into cosplay variants. Nah, I'll pass on that one. Well, Perello's doing the covers on this one too. Yeah, the first one wasn't too bad. I'll say yes right now. Last Stop on a Red Line. I missed issue 2. Joe talked about it, and I think I'm going to see if I can grab issue 2 too, but I'll go to pull 3. She Could Fly, The Lost Palette number 4. Oberon number 5. We got Orphan Age number 4 by Aftershock. Go Go Power Rangers. No. Bitterroot Summer Special. Interesting. Six short stories. $3.99. Oh my goodness. $8. Seriously, Marvel? This is Marvel Tales Captain America number 1. Being a Cap fan that I am, probably going to pick it up. Oh, 1 in 50. Oh, actually, I like that one. I wish I could get that, but it's a 1 in 50. I don't think any of my stores ordered a 1 in 50. Looks like we have quite a few other variant covers here. Yeah, but I'll pick up this one. Probably just a bunch of reprints. Critical Role, Vox Machina, Origins 2, number 1. No. Morning in America, number 5. Something about this Thor. I mean, these are the kids' Marvel books that are published by IDW. But I definitely like this Thor's face here. I don't know what's up with it, but that's pretty funny. That's kind of cool that the reflection in his helmet. That's good. But I'm gonna pass on it. Marvel Action Black Panther number 2. Shades of Magic number 7. Getting close to the end here. Betty Page Unbound number 2. A nice Vampirella homage cover to it. Yep, I don't pick up the photo covers on Betty Page. Ghosted in LA by Boom Studios, number 1. Let's check this guy out. In Los Angeles, finding an apartment is killer unless you live with the dead. Rycroft Manor may be old, it may be abandoned, it may even be haunted, but Daphne Walters doesn't care about any of that. It has a pool and the rent is free. New to LA, coming off a bad breakup and having a pretty terrible week, Daphne might need to crash in his haunted couch for a while, but having an undead roommate might be more than she bargained for. Will the dead be able to help Daphne find the life she's been missing in the big city? From Glad Award-room, Naomi Senna Grace, and illustrated by Keenan. Learning how to make friends, find love, and live life to the fullest with a little help from the friends. I think I'm passing. Xena Warrior Princess, number 4. Iron Maiden, Legacy of the Beast, number 2. Neon Future, number 5. Leave on the Light, number 1 by Antarctic Press, or as Drew would say, them racist books. Couple more number 1s coming up here before we wrap this up. Not wanting to load up for me. Yeah, okay, well, so that's loading up. Cold Blood Samurai number 5. I think this might be the last one, or maybe it's second to last. I've been picking up those, even though I've been kind of struggling with it a little bit. Let's look at this. Brace yourself for a shocker of a horror story in a small town near New York. An undead serial killer has begun claiming lives of children by using the city's electrical system. That was a movie back in the 80s or 90s. Forgot the name of it. If you remember what it is, make sure you leave a comment down below. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. And then we look at Strangelands, number 1 by H1. Adam Land, Indigenous American and Elashki Land, a British Asian, we might call it a love-hate relationship. They're probably better off without one another, except for the fact they have superpowers that cause mass destruction whenever separated. Now their greatest challenge is to stay together even if it tears the world apart. That's interesting. That's kind of opposite of that Will Smith movie that came out about 10 years ago now. But I think I'm gonna pass. Incidentals number 19. Wailing Blade number 2. Grim Fairy Tales presents Swimsuit Edition. There you go, Mike. Eat potatoes. Oath of Thorns number 1. I don't pick up Xenoscope. Punchline number 7. John Carpenter's Tales of Science Fiction, Surviving Nuclear Attack #2. League of Legends, Lux #3. Lola XOXO #1. Care Bears Unlock the Magic. Oh, Watchdog #1, based off the video game, if you're interested in that. Got Monster Graveyard #5. Afterburn Crossfire #3. Lucky Man Bracelet Chronicles #4. We got Strongbox, the Big Bad Book of Boone #1. Check that out. Then we got Archie and Me, Comic Digest #19. Marked for Murder, 1980. A jogger is dead, killed, but very strangely. With fists and fury, grizzled homicide detective Frank Boone must team up with interdimensional beings to battle through the back alleys and bureaucracy of Chugwater County, USA to solve the case. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. So that looks like that's the comics coming out for July 10th, 2019. Get to your comic shop on the open if you didn't get them on your pull list, so you can make sure to get them on there. But let's check out my pull list total for this week, and that's 73. Let's check out this one. Okay, let's go to the grand total. Woo! Yeah, 107.76. I might drop a couple books to get below. We'll see. Yeah, I might drop that variant. Might drop that Wonder Woman cover. Might drop Red Sonja. May pick up this in the back bin. Pick one of those. Oh, I had the Virgin 1 in 25. Even though it says $3.99, it's not $3.99 when you buy it. That's for sure. Yep. So that's it. That's my pull list for July 10th, 2019. Definitely go over and check them out. We're running in a half an hour. I was hoping to be able to go over some books. I'll go over some books I got real quick at a back issue. I don't even have them ready. What the heck is wrong with me? Here we go. There they are. Picked up a Wonder Woman Bronze Age #208. That's a great cover there. Absolutely love that. Looks like Wonder Woman kind of playing chess with a horse. Another, I think it's a Bronze Age 216. This is Why the Men Are Forbidden on Paradise Island. What would happen if a man stepped on the soil of Amazon Isle? Warning, death to any man attempting to set foot on Paradise Island. Wonder Woman 216. A couple Perez Wonder Woman's #25 and #57. Got some Defender books. I can pick these up cheap. I always do. Defenders #59. #50. #46, #40, #24, #22, and I guess you'd say the biggest book that I picked up from that run. It's Silver Age Iron Man. This is Iron Man #12. So that's it. Those are my books. Those are my books on my pull list. Thanks all for watching. Make sure you come check us out Sunday night on Blast Trash. We'll be doing it. Like my hair, man. Look, my hair is awesome today. Check us out. We'll be talking about the books that came out this week. So with that, later, guys. Thanks for watching.